Okay, testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, mic check. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, this is test numero. I don't know, man. I've been testing this while not recording. So this is gonna be my second time recording this. So I hope you can enjoy. And here's a full view of my model now. Hi. Oh wait, my mic is in my way. My mic is in my way. It's obstructing the view. Okay, there we go. Can you guys hear me good this time, by the way? Because the last time I tried to record. Last time I tried to record, the volume was really low. And I hope it's better now. I hope, like, I'm really close to the yellow. I'm looking at OBS right now, and I have literally no idea if this is working or not. My eyes are wide open. My eyes are wide open. I said I was gonna. I said I was. Okay, I didn't say I was gonna, but I said that I should. I still don't have an iOS device, sadly, and the mouth tracking is. Yeah, the tracking is still not good. Yeah, it's most definitely just. Maybe it's a me issue, okay? Because I've been fiddling with YouTube Studio for the past few days. I don't know how it works, okay? I've been like messing with the toggles. I've just been testing the waters, and I do. Okay, I want to say right now, I love this. Like I said, I love this so much. It is incredible. Do you guys like my design, by the way? Do you guys like it? I wanted to go for something very simple and easy to draw for people I commission and people who want to draw me, and for myself. Because one thing I notice when it comes to the VTubing industry nowadays is the fact that like pretty much every. Well, okay, this is an exaggeration. I don't watch every single VTuber under the sun. But, like, I often see that designs really try to be as flashy as possible, as eye-catching as possible. And that's not a bad thing. Some of my favorite designs are super flashy. There was this one VTuber who debuted a new outfit. It was last week, right? It was last week. Was it last week? I'm gonna be so real. Time flies by way too fast. But it was earlier this month. I was like halfway through the month, and it's incredible. But man, I cannot draw that because I'm not good enough. There's a lot of detail, and that's why I try to avoid when it comes to my design. I wanted to go for a more simplistic approach. You know what they say, simplicity is best. I don't know who said that, but that's something that I stick with. There are, for example, if you see my headphones, right? Okay, my headphones. So my headphones are supposed to have a logo on them. However, at the time of me commissioning my mama for them, the logo was not made. This is because Riru Mato, the person that I commissioned for my reference sheet, she does not draw logos and icons, which is fine. I had to calm someone else, and I want to do a proper debut stream eventually. But just know, you should not expect anything like, and don't expect any good quality, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Don't expect like, oh man, like corpo VTuber levels of like debut, okay? It's literally just gonna be me using like freaking Google Slides, okay? I made some slides in Clip Studio Paint, and they're the most minimalistic things you'll ever see. It's not good. It's not okay. Okay, look at my tracking. Okay, does this look like the tracking of someone who has like thousands of dollars to commission best the best VTuber riggers? No. But if you ask me, I still think that my mama is just perfect, okay? I genuinely mean it. Like, I've seen her work. I've seen her work, and if I didn't like it, I wouldn't have commissioned her. And I love her work so much, and I do want to work with her again. I want to work with her again in the future, but right now, I'm content with how this turned out. All right. Wait, actually, okay. You know what? Let me try to calibrate. I'm gonna try to calibrate right now because. Okay. Wait. Let me check something. Let me check real quick. Okay. Yeah. The quality in VTube Studio is a lot like the sharpness of like the lines. You know how like in on TVs, right? You know you can adjust like the sharpness of the screen, right? The blurriness, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's definitely a lot better in VTube Studio than OBS. I don't know how I can change that. I don't know if I can, to be honest. I don't really I'm not tech savvy, alright? Okay, wait, let me calibrate this. I'm not sure if it's because my mic is my mic is literally right here, okay? Okay, wait, let me see. Okay. Also, I hope that you guys cannot hear my laptop fan because that is annoying. It's really annoying. I really should get like a proper PC eventually someday. Like I said, I had this for 3 years. It was summer of 2022. Wait, was it summer of 2022? It was summer of 2022, I think. Yeah, it was definitely around that time. That was the summer. I honestly really wait. Was it? Wait, was that the summer that? No, it was 2023. Okay, so during 2023, I lived alone during the summer, and that was great. I wish I could live alone again for like a couple of months because it allowed me to, do a bit of content creation uninterrupted, and it was great. It was great. I had no background noise. I didn't really have any like audible talking in the background. All right, and like right now, no one is home. Oh, except for my little brother. He's currently outside. He's currently outside in the backyard. He's got a little shed, but that's not important. It's not important. He's doing his own thing. I'm doing mine, and that's really all that matters. Oh, well, okay. So one thing that I don't know if anybody has noticed in my reference sheet, right? If you look at my arms, my arms in my reference sheet are a little more. What's the word? Scrawny? Scrawny? Is that the word? But like, it look my Rimurin, my chibi mama. She made me like kind of buff. Like, look at this. Look at this. Huh? I'm a strong little guy. Or the muscles could just be for show. I mean, have I told you? No, wait. Okay, wait. I think I did tell you guys well, not really. Okay, I've not explained to you guys my lore, have I? I just told you guys a bit about my design, and that's really it. Okay, so basically, my arms are made of bandages. It's I do have the lore thought out, but it's not like I actually put it on pen and paper. You know what I mean? You know how, like, for example, like some like TV show producers, right? For example, they have like the beginning and the end of a story. You know how they have that thought out, but not the middle. Yeah, that's basically me. That's basically me. I know how I got my bandage arms but like the overall like story and like the events of how that happened, I've not really like I have an idea, but actually explaining it, I I'm still not really sure how I want to write it down. Not sure about that. VTuber lore is always like, okay, I'm gonna be so real with you guys. VTuber lore for me has always been mostly misses. Not because like it's bad, and but most likely because I don't know. I feel like VTubers just have lore for the sake of having it. You know what I mean? They don't really expand upon it, and I could just be watching like the wrong VTubers. I could just be not watching enough VTubers or something. I don't listen, man. I'm not gonna watch every single like corpo indie under the sun. No, man. I'm just gonna stick to the ones that I want to watch. Okay, because you know they were the ones who inspired me to do this. They were the ones who inspired me to just commission a model, and yeah, like this is like they are the reason why I wanna do VTubing full time someday. Right now, I'm currently working a full time job, and it's basically just a way to make ends meet. Basically, I need money. I gotta pay for food, rent, and yeah, I don't really think I'm gonna be for a while. I'm not gonna be commissioning anybody. I'm sure, cause like look, this that you see right now, this is all I could possibly want. All right. And right now, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. I don't need anything more. Hang on, let me just. Well, I'm trying to get close to my mic. Hello, ha. Oh, I don't know if that's too loud. Is that too loud? Have I been too quiet again for this entire video? Have I? But like I said, when it comes to like VTuber lore, I'm gonna be real. Most of the time, I just don't really care because I just feel like it feels like something that people have on a list, right? For example, oh, you need like the slides. Oh, you need the lore. Oh, you need like the freaking like. I just don't know. I don't know how to word it down, but I will say I do think that it's cool. I do think it is cool. Sometimes, you know, it's better to have it and not need it than to want to have some lore and not have any. You know, I want to have some lore. I don't. I guess I do. I guess I do need some. I need lore to explain my appearance and other things, but. Yeah, I hope you guys like my design. I hope you guys like my design. I personally love it. I'm very happy with it. I think my design is pretty cool. Not like top 10 best VTuber designs that you'll ever see. But I love this so much because like I said, this is a dream come true, and the fact that it's finally real after like 4 years, it makes me so happy. So automatically, of course, it's gonna be like one of my favorite designs. It's definitely not like, I'm definitely putting this in top 10. Okay, listen, I'm biased. Okay, I'm biased. You know, I like my hair. I like my eyes. I like my clothes. They're not okay. The clothes also have literally everything has an explanation to it. Okay, there's lore behind everything, and I don't. Should I commission someone for a lore video? Should I? Maybe someday. Maybe someday, but right now I don't really need anything. I don't really need anything. This is all just what you see is what you get, basically. And what else? I wanna I wanna do some like react, watch along stuff. This mostly, for example, there's this one VTuber who I'm not sure when her debut will be. Most likely, it's gonna be. It's most likely gonna be on a day where I have work. So either I miss it entirely, or I get home late and I have to just prep stuff last minute. I don't know, but I hope that I can watch her debut. I would love to do VTuber debut watch-alongs because those are like the most fun thing to do. Like seeing the birth of these new people that I know I'm gonna like and support. It's just cool, and even if I don't end up watching them regularly, just being there for the start of it, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, there have been times where I've seen VTuber debuts, and I was like, man, I wish I could have streamed this. I wish I could have streamed this. I felt this way during what was it called? What was it? And I had it's not Advent because I did do Advent. Justice. It was Hollow Justice. I remember seeing Hollow Justice, and I'm like, man, I wish I streamed this. And I also felt this way extremely recently, a month ago, but I did not have my model done yet. I felt this way a month ago when Face Connect had their newest gen Saga debut, and I liked Saga's debuts. They were good. They were great. And I'm like, oh, man, I wish I could have streamed a reaction to all these debuts because they were all good. My favorite. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm just say right now, my favorite. Because okay, right now, okay, bro, I'm literally changing my mind as I say it right now. I was gonna say my favorite design is Shinon, but Malice, oh, dude. But they're all great. They're all great, and I wish them all the best of luck. I would love to, yo, listen, if you're a VTuber corpo, and or even if you're just an indie, I don't care. Just please reach out to me, and I would love to do a watch along of your debut because I think debut watch alongs are extremely fun. And if I say if because I don't know if I'll ever have one, to be honest, but if I ever do have my own watch along, what the bro, I'm getting my brain getting fired. Yo, this big head of mine. No thoughts. No, no thoughts. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, if I ever do have my own debut, I hope someday maybe some people will watch it. Maybe some people will do like a watch along or something. I don't know. But like I said, I would like to do some react content. Like there is something that I want to react to. However, I'm not sure what the date of it. It's 100% going to be on a Saturday. However, there's a very high chance I'm going to be working that day, so I'm just going to miss it. Maybe I'll get home and I'll react to it then. I'm not sure. But I wanna stream. I wanna stream because streaming is so much fun. It really is, and even just watching streams is so much fun. And yeah, that's it. I wanna VTube full time someday. It's my dream. Okay, I already have one. I already had one dream come true today. No, today. Uh, it was this week. This week, I had this. I had this. Huh? Huh? This is a dream finally come true. To be able to move like this, to be able to talk like this, and I hope that you guys like me. I hope that I made a good first impression. Oh man, dude, I really need to get like an iPhone. I'm an Android person. I'm an Android person. I'm not. My first phone was an iPhone, but I've not. I've been an an I say Android boy. I've been an Android man. I've been wait. I've been an Android man since 2016. Has it? Has it been 2016? Has it? Wait. It was definitely around middle school. It was definitely around middle school that I began being an Android user. Was it? Was it middle school? Or was it early high school? Was it early high school? I think it was early high school. But yeah, like I said, I need better tracking because webcam is not it. Webcam is not it. Or maybe it's like, because I do know that some VTubers do just use a laptop, and it's probably just me. Maybe I need to I gotta ask someone. I gotta ask someone who knows VTube Studio like the back of their hand, because, man, the tracking, my eyes are. Wait, let me try something. Oh, okay, so is it the lighting? Is it the light? Wait a second. I just turned down the brightness on my laptop. Maybe that's it. Because you know how light makes your pupils smaller. Like this, right? But wait. That's the size of my eyes that I want for the majority of the time. All right. I definitely need an iOS. I know I said that a lot of times, but it's true. But financials, I gotta save my money. I make sure to spend it sporadically, only on VTuber related stuff. You know, for commissions. For example, I have yet to commission emotes, but the thing is, at the same time, I want to draw my own emotes, but I'm not a good artist, so I could just comp someone to draw emotes for me. But I also want to, I also want to buy VTuber merch. And also I gotta help my family pay bills and stuff. So, I wish I lived alone. I wish I lived alone so bad, but this economy will not. This economy is cruel. This economy is evil. Evil. Alright? Listen, man. Okay, I'm gonna say I like evil women, okay? Two of my Oshis are Bruni Ruse and Roka Rorin. I love those two very dearly. Alright, that's something that you guys should know about me, is that those two are some of my biggest inspirations, and they're the reason why I want to do this, and I'm very grateful for them. You know, it's almost Thanksgiving, and you know, I might as well say something that I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for my Oshis. I'm grateful for VTubers for being my reason to just keep going, and yeah, and I hope that, you know, you guys have something to be thankful for as well. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this video has gone on long enough. It's gone on long enough. Wait, should I let it go to 25 minutes? It is almost 25 minutes. Okay. I'ma end this now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wait. Bye bye.